Welcome back. I'm excited to talk to you guys today. We got the Scans brand 20 volts cordless rotary hammer. Now, I've never heard of this brand before. They do seem to be an emerging power tools company. Reviews online seem to be pretty good at it, so we picked this guy up here. This is a 20 volt lithium powered cordless rotary hammer, okay? Now, it's not a hammered drill like most homeowners think. That looks like this. It's got the little hammer icon. Okay, this is a fake hammer drill. This is junk. The drill itself isn't junk, but using it on concrete is junk. You'll go through 15, 20 of those concrete drill bits compared to the SDS style drill bits that this uses. Now, these drill bits are roughly the same price as those other ones, but these ones actually last long because they actually hammer action. Now, inside of this portion, we'll just go over this real quick. You got your drill motor that spins it rotationally. And then it also has the option where it spins it moves a piston. So it's an air operated piston. The electric motor spins a piston that moves back and forth here, and it's sealed with O-rings to another a piston that just floats here. Now, this piston slams into the back of the drill bit, which makes it possible to drill through concrete efficiently. That's where you hear the loud hammering noise. But anyway, we'll get into that. So I look forward to sharing this nice little bag. Okay, we're gonna definitely use that so we can keep it nice and organized. We've got the instruction manual, kind of tells you how to use everything. The directions are a little bit vague, but they're there. You can figure it out. You get the charger, and then you get the 20 volt battery. Now, this is a 4 amp hour battery. Then we've got the drill itself. Go ahead and take that out of the plastic. Set it off to the side here. And then we got some drill bits that they throw in with it. So I broke out my old drill that I used to use for concrete and regular drilling. It's got the hammer function on it. The difference that you'll notice between this and this is a lot faster when drilling deep holes, okay? They're both battery operated. This has 2 different speeds. The only thing that this one is better at as far as concrete and block is dulling the drill bits. You get maybe 1 or 2 holes, and then the drill bit's junk. Even the carbide, the carbide drill bits. Now this one here uses this different style of a drill bit. You can see the end is similar to the one you'd use in your standard hammer drill bit, your standard homeowner type hammer drill. But on this end, you see these slots, and then you got grooves here, okay? So what this does is it allows this bit to move in and out, because inside here there's an actual piston that strikes this part. And so it actually gets a hammering action, whereas this just vibrates. And these drill bits will do a ton of holes before they're too dull. Even into old concrete, this will get through a lot better than these will. So the main difference from this and this is that the drill bits are going to last a lot longer. This is also going to drill a lot faster. Plus, you can buy chisels that have this in here and turn it to just the hammer function. And what that's going to do is it's going to act like an air hammer. If you're in the automotive industry, you're very familiar with what that is. It's basically going to give you an electric version of that. Now, they supply 3 different drill bits, and these will cover most your tap-ins that you tap in and then bolt down for like mounting a bench or a stand or something. And then these smaller ones are for your what do they call them? I think they call them like tap cons, those blue or green cement screws. Now, you can get cheap drill bits on Amazon for like 30 bucks for 20 some drill bits and chisels and stuff, and you can spend a lot of money for drill bits. And we'll be doing that here in the future to find out what is better, to see if the cheap ones are as good as the more expensive ones, and see how many holes we can drill before one of them goes dull. Some features that we have is you twist the handle here, and then you can put this in any position, so if you got something that you need really tight up against, so let's say it's a leg of a table's right here, and you only got a small amount, you can move this out of the way to here. Most people are going to use it about here. And then you tighten this down, and it doesn't have to be super tight, right? You're just using it to steady. You have forward and reverse. Okay, so some functions that this one has is you got the hammer function here, where it's just hammer, and so you'd use that with chisels or a little hammer bit. Or you got the drill and hammer combination, which you use for concrete, or you can use it as a regular drill for wood or metal. And then this section, or this option, I don't know what that is yet. and it doesn't say what it is in the manual, so we'll test it out and see what that is. Let's go ahead and put a bit in. Okay, now you pull this. Let's go ahead and install a bit. Now you see how much this bit can move? That's for the hammer function. So right now, we've got it on hammer function. And so all it does is it hammers, okay? So I figured out what this other function is. So if you put it on hammer, once you get pressure on this drill bit, like so if you're using it as a chisel, you get some pressure on it, and you start pulling the trigger, it'll actually lock the chisel so it doesn't spin. And then what this does is it makes it so that while you're pushing, the hammer can, or the bit can move, can turn. Okay, that's a nice feature. Our primary concern that I'm looking at it for is the hammering function with chisels, which we'll test later. I'm waiting for some bits to come, and the hammer drilling. So let's go ahead and get a block up here, and we'll test it out. We're gonna make sure it's on hammer drill, okay? Because that's what we want to do. And then, oh, one thing I didn't talk about is they have a stop guide here. Okay, so this you can use to set your hole. So like, let's say we don't want to drill into the table, we want to stop just before it. So I got it set so it goes all except for the last 1/4 inch through this block. And this block's about, about 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches. So we're gonna go ahead and put pressure on her. All right, hopefully you guys can see a little bit better now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and push down. Wow, that was quick. That was really quick. It just went right through. Let's take a look at this bit. I mean, it looks like it's still in pretty good shape. Doesn't even look like it's scratched up. All right, we're gonna do a different angle here. We're gonna see if we can drill, you know, full depth in here and see how that goes. All right, so I'm about in the middle of the block. Hopefully I'm straight. Man, that is impressive. So we went probably 3 inch, 4 inch, yeah, 4 inch hole there, just in a matter of no time. All right, so a couple things here I just want to go over. Last, kind of my final thoughts here. It goes through that block material, which is a paver, is pretty easy to go through. Build quality, it feels very nice. It feels, I mean, it feels like a DeWalt or a Milwaukee build quality. Plastic, it's not that cheap Fisher Price plastic. You know, it's got that butyl coating, so you won't lose grip if your hands are a little bit oily. Why you're drilling with oily hands, who knows? Maybe they're wet, but you got the safety lock. It's in the middle, forward and reverse. That's very intuitive on how to use it. These rotary type hammers, I mean, the bit is still brand new, and I did probably 4 or 5 holes. With other type of drill that says it's a hammer drill, we would have been through a bit already, just on that. Now, like I said, you can put it on regular drilling if you want to drill some metal. It is a pretty powerful drill. It is only single speed, but the trigger is variable speed. So that's a plus. And it is battery operated. I don't know how many holes you'll get out of that, but I mean, you know, we did 4 holes, you know, 2 short, shallow holes, and 2 holes that go about 4 inches in, and she did good, didn't even move on the battery. One quick thing that I forgot to note as well, you notice you got an LED light here, okay? That's gonna be nice. So if you're working in a dark area, dark corner of your basement, seems to be where you're always working, is back in the utility closet. You've got some illumination there. Now I got a project that I'm gonna be doing with this, where I'm gonna be having to drill some holes in my concrete floor to secure this bench, this welding table down, and secure my vise to it. So we'll test it out on that, and I'll do that on video as well, so you guys can see it in action. We'll start with a full battery directly off the charger, and we'll go through all that. When you compare it to a DeWalt, it's about 1/3 the price, or a Milwaukee, it's about 1/3 of the price. Just want to let you guys know, if you got a significant other that likes doing house repairs or just works in the shop, you know, as a hobby, I would strongly recommend picking up a hammer drill for them. Most guys, like myself, we have drills, we have impacts, we have all of our power tools. One thing that I never thought to get was a hammer drill. And I think this would be a great gift idea for your husband, for your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, whoever does homeowner repairs in your house, right? It's very high quality. The speed at which it drills these holes is phenomenal. And how long the drill bits are going to last you is way more. It's going to save you a lot of money in the long run based on just buying the $3-4 drill bits for the other style hammer drill. Plus this gives you added versatility, as you could put a scraper on it, you can put a chisel on it, you know, so if you got to break up some concrete to get at a sewer pipe or something, you can definitely do that as well. Highly recommend it. I'm going to be using it a lot here. You'll be seeing probably 3 or 4 more videos with this being used in it, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I highly recommend it. If you want to support the channel, go in the description and you can click on the link in there. It'll bring you right to this on Amazon, where you can purchase it yourself. Anything bought, you know, we get proceeds for, and that goes towards expanding the channel. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Enjoy. God bless.